Então bora lá pro jogo. Rapaziada do YouTube, se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho, deixa o like, deixa o comentário aí se você vai gostar dos vídeos. Isso aí. Bora lá. Dificuldade recomendado, lembre-se de ajuda ligado, tempo da câmera ligada, distância de 100%, velocidade do diálogo normal, análise das... Ah tá, é jogar. Novo jogo, porque eu falei que eu testei o jogo, né? Vamos aí, novo jogo. Você iniciará a pegar. Lasque. Pra ser polícia, Paulo. Jogo bem legal pelo jeito. Tem um dia de lançamento. Não sei se tem muito tempo. Acho que tem uma semana. Ou mais, sei lá.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's...
Deixa eu ver a legenda aqui, velho. Texto. Vou botar texto grande pra vocês poderem ler. É texto não. Deixa eu ver esse texto grande, velho. Pra vocês poderem ler.
rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest.
Acho que tá bom.
We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Discurso, hein? Que discurso.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
É, pai. Somos recruta, hein? Fala, Berido. E aí, é um jogo de polícia novo que lançou aí, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui se a legenda tem como botar pra ir devagar. Tamanho do minimapa normal. É um jogo de policial que lançou. O jogo parece ser bem legal. Deixa eu ver. Jogo. Lembrete ligado. Dificuldade normal. Eu vou botar mais a velocidade do diálogo devagar. Pessoal, consegui ler. Análise de... O jogo parece top, viu? Bora lá. Olha o jeito que o jogo é. Viu? Saia da delegacia.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Aqui ele corre. Parece top, velho. Entre na viatura.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
O gráfico até que parece ser legal.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Os gráficos aqui. Gráfico, médio. Esse V5 aqui, acho que tem que estar desligado. O FPS vou limitar em 30 pra não aplicar. É melhor, tô sentindo a diferença. Pai sabe.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
All right, that's enough.
Tira a arma da mão e desgrama. Tira a arma. Como é que tira a arma da mão? Sei não, fazer o quê?
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Olha ele lá completo, né, velho?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Porra.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you?
Tá dando pra ler aí? Tá de boa a legenda?
Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Família aí. Tira, recarregar, entrar em cobertura. Tá. Não.
Now remember, they get one warning.
Obrigado, né, pai?
If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take him down!
Carrega.
Suspect KIA.
Quero ver mais um. Quero ver mais um, caralho. Quero ver mais um.
One less bad guy.
Pega o pai.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
O cara tá fugindo.
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
É mais difícil controlar o carro, né?
Shoot that car!
Se o veículo suspeito por vida em risco, você será autorizado a dar o... Peça reforços que precisar. Ficha de suporte são obtidas da linha de maneira completamente competente. Por exemplo, ficar próximo ao suspeito, uma perseguição após ganhar ficha é suficiente. Chame suporte.
We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Take her down!
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Shots fired!
Bagulho doido.
Focus! She's shooting!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Close the gap, Boots!
Como é que chama suporte?
Suspect vehicle identified in Smuggler's Cove.
Take her down!
Fala.
Suspect down.
Reforço viatura. Reforço viatura.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Da lutadora.
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Cadê o reforço que eu pedi, rapaz?
Suspect vehicle identified in Ramona.
Furou o pneu. Aí é foda, velho.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
De reforço. Ele tá diferendo. Eu pedi reforço, reforço do velho. Reforço.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Copy that.
Mas
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4. Units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Central Plaza. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Vou pedir prego. Cadê? Faixa de prego.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Understood.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Police officer, no one move. Don't make me drop you. Police, drop it now.
Para, filha.
Hands up now. Reach for the sky.
Aí é foda, velho. Vou dar arma de choque. Pera. Boa.
Freeze.
Calma. Derrubei. Boa. Prendi, Daniel, prendi. Correndo, vagabundo. Correndo. É. Agressão com arma letal. Deixa eu ver.
Control, check this one for priors.
O jogo é massa. Né?
Received. Checking now.
É estratégico. O jogo é massa.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're
Tudo
clear.
certo com o documento. Vou revistar ele. Ixi. Eita, o relógio falsificado, não sei o que. Pra pegar isso aqui no chão. Agora você vai preso. Tá ligado? Pô, mas as viaturas tava batendo todas em mim, velho. O jogo é massa, Peguei o vagabundo aqui, estilo. Porra, jogo top, viu? Cadê a delegacia?
That perp needs to be arrested stat.
He's crashed!
Pera, acho que eu tenho que fazer alguma coisa ainda. aparecendo o símbolo ali. Não tem que fazer nada não.
Park your vehicle and step out.
Bora, pô. Bora. O cara não quer entrar no carro, velho. Agora que deu merda. Bora, filho. O cara bugou, velho. Ah não, o cara já tá no carro, eu acho, né? Pior que não tá não. Como é que faz esse jogo? Mano, buguei o jogo, né? Já buguei o jogo. Tá faltando um carinha lá no fundo lá, velho. Tô perdido. Ah, o cara aqui, velho. O cara já tava aqui. Pode me chamar de burro. Onde é a delegacia? Obrigado pelo flag, né, pai? É da polícia, pô. Pera aí, deixa eu desligar aqui. Dá um... Pô, jogo massa, né?
Quit struggling.
Caralho.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15.
Puxa, eu pensei que eu já
Pursuit has been
tinha
terminated.
perdido ele já,
Copy
velho.
that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat,
Eu era pra me ter
Stand down.
dado voz de prisão, cara.
You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Porra, eu... Primeira vez tem nada não. Lista de tomas, agressão com arma letal, emissão de socorros, atropelamento, 6 delitos. Meu pai tá fudido. Tá preso, vagabundo.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Pô, jogo massa, né? top mesmo.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Eu burrei, pô.
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where
Preguiça de pra vocês, velho.
We do our best.
A gente se esforça.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's,
Você bem que a verdade
limitations. Anyway,
Mas
when
se
you
ficar
collect
lendo, eu vou
any
ficar lendo por
evidence,
cima,
you
guardar
come
lá
see
no
me.
cara. Fica
I'll
melhor
make sure
vocês
it's
lerem.
safe.
Só se você ler.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here.
O primeiro dia foi bom, velho. Ensaio o turno.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out.
Então hoje vamos dar multa.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Abra a manual. Como é que é a manual, velho? Pagar. São como um honrado membro do departamento de polícia da cidade do você encontrará uma variedade de crimes de situações. Este manual serve para treinamento. Todo policial deve ser íntegro, profissional, em sua conduta, garantir a proteção à vida propriedade de crime. Crimes a pé. Ato de jogar lixo no chão, nenhuma força. Ação obrigatória. Encerrar, aplicar multa. Aqui é o crime de estacionamento. Infração de estacionamento, auto de estacionar o veículo de maneira com obstrução. Tipo, obstrução de hidrante. Na contramão do fluxo do tráfego. Muito perto da faixa de pedestre. Em cima da calçada, em uma zona de proibido estacionar. Perímetro vencido, luz vermelha piscando. Da multa. Como excesso de velocidade. Exceder o limite de velocidade. Guia com veículo. Verificar documento, aplicar multa. Aceleração para sair do veículo. Realizar teste do bafômetro. Revistar o veículo. Peça ao infrator para sair do veículo.
Let's go clean up the streets.
Acho que nós botar pra fuder. 6 tipos de infração de estacionamento. Obstruir do hidrante. Na contramão do fluxo de tráfego, muito perto da faixa de pedestre, em cima da calçada, em zona de proibido. Tá.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Esse aqui tá perto do hidrante. Aqui, ó.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Cadê multa, hein? Vira multa.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Esse aqui não tá vencido. Esse aqui não tá vencido. Sim, né, pai?
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Multa.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Fala pra porra, porão. Prepação.
Will you look at this? Write them up.
Possível infração de estacionamento. Zona de proibição de estacionar muito perto da faixa de pedestre, na contramão do fluxo, em cima da calçada.
You're a natural.
Assim pra isso aqui, rapaz. Assim pra
Let's carry on.
Pra dar tiro.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Força de contenção. Cada crime possui um nível de força permitida que não pode ser excedido. Os níveis são força de contenção, força não letal, força letal. É foda, ó. Pode usar o controle físico. Eu vou aprender.
Wait there. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Aí, pai.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Eu te revistar aí, pai. Carteira, cigarros, cartão de vidro. Dá multa.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do.
De proteção. Opa. Opa. E o cacetete. É uma arma não letal que ajuda a defender. Você pode bloquear ataques e até esgotar seu vigor. Selecione 3. Bloquear suspeito resistente. Pode resistir. Beleza.
Stop there.
Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
Bora.
Hey, take it easy. Oh. Hey, quit struggling. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense. You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
A criança qualificada.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Vou revistar. Olha, pode cortar de carteira, revista. Tá preso.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Os suspeitos presos devem ser escoltados para a delegacia, processados na recepção. Você pode escoltar o suspeito para eu chamar uma unidade. Cadê? É muita coisa que tem, meu irmão. Muita coisa.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Pode levar aqui, ó.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
O suspeito pode oferecer resistência de cara por uma barra azul. Acima do suspeito, que pode ser reduzida por ordem de voz e outras ações. Quando o banheiro estiver vazio, o suspeito estará cooperativo e pode ser entendido.
Received.
Get after him!
Tá bom. Cansei. Como é que pula? Ah, tá. Bora, vagabundo.
Don't make it worse for yourself. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Invasão de autoridades, vandalismo. É, pai. Tá preso.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. You got this, kid?
Bora. Vagabundo. É polícia, pô. Olha onde é. Que é polícia. Preso. Esse tudo.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to a guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink.
Qual a história da comida do palhaço? Você vai se aposentar em breve, não é? Olha essa comida do palhaço aqui, ó.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the chief. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Tá passando a visão ele, viu?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up,
Fala pra porra. Encerra o turno. Eu queria fazer patrulhamento de manhã, velho. Só de noite é ruim.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Vai na sala dele. Beleza.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Beleza,
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen.
Aí o cara morreu, né?
So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial...
Beleza.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Valeu, senhor. Chegar onde eu vou de helicóptero, né?
Let's go, Brooke. We don't got all day.
O helicóptero é mais caro. Porra, que jogo foda, velho. Na moral mesmo.
Suspect vehicle identified on...
Oxe, eu que vou pilotar, é? Subir, descer. Tá, acho que eu entendi.
Fenwick Intersection 6.
Eu acho que eu entendi. Aqui vira. Tá, bora lá.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 7.
Pô, massa, velho. Top vira.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 2. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
Ligação, tá andando. Já perdi de novo, merda.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Porra, tá foda, né?
Hawk 12, you're too low. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Caralho.
Increase altitude, Hawk 12. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
Porra, tá foda, velho. Demora da porra pra achar o cara.
Watch your height. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6. Hawk 12, you're too low. There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12,
maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Need backup at my location.
Já veio suporte já, porra.
Affirmative. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Só embora, né? Meu pai tá na pilota.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6. Calling ground support.
Já chamei pra chamar mais, né?
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Understood.
Vai dar puta
Suspect
virou,
vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Vou chamar mais um suporte. Não vou chamar mais não.
Spikes didn't work, guys.
I need some backup.
Mais um.
Affirmative. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Boa. Botamos pra dentro, pai.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
Eita.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Eu, hein? Bora com passa.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Ao dirigir, guarde o veículo de velocidade devida. Se ele estiver excedendo o limite de velocidade, você poderá ordenar ao motorista que encoste ou tocar a sirene. Pressione 2 vezes para tocar a sirene.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Acho que tá aqui, né, pai? Ah, não. Tem que estar atrás do veículo pelo jeito. Eita porra, aquele ali, ó. Esse aí.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren to make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Aplique uma multa.
Right call.
Essa multa aqui, ó, pai. Saia. Tudo errado. Vai o cara batendo no carro.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Puta que pariu, mano.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Sempre tá com pressa.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren.
Tá que pariu, na moral.
Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Ó, documento.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Cheira álcool.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Uma unidade pra você aqui, pai. Vai embora, Tiro. Até que esse cara cuida dele aí, velho.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Tô de olho nesse aqui, tá de olho.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Close the gap, Boot!
Stop your vehicle immediately. Park your vehicle and step out.
Support is standing by.
Just give it up.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Smuggler's Cove.
This is the police. Stop the car.
A barrinha azul tá sumindo.
Watch out!
Where did you learn to drive?
We got you.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Ramona.
Cuff him up, Boot!
Bora, viadinho. Se lascou, né? Tá preso. Tendo muito
Let's say we run this one downtown ourselves. Quit struggling.
Tá preso, pai. Pode vir. Vagabundo.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. Just relax, will ya?
Vai cuidar do corpo. Arrombado. Mais um aí pra contar aí, ó. É isso. Pô, meu turno também é muito rápido, velho.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the...
Oh, come on, we're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd...
Vai, é foda. Já queria. Bora lá, né? Bora lá. Porra, onde o chefe tá, meu irmão?
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out.
Eita porra.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Brera, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Eita porra, o bicho vai
Ground
pegar.
team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Police, freeze!
Esse cara tá armado, né?
My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
He's running. She's shooting! Suspect is down.
Esse cara tá pesado, mano.
Shots fired!
Bateu outro.
One less bad guy. He's shooting!
Bateu outro. Matou mais um. Ai,
Take her down!
bateu mais um. Você pode reabastecer sua munição no porta-mala da viatura ou carro.
Target is down.
É pra mudar de arma, né? Tá na porra. Pra caralho.
He's shooting! One less bad guy.
Tá pegando, pai. Pra você vai não pegar a arma dos caras.
Take him down!
Target is down.
He's running! Don't make it worse for yourself.
Vai, 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 vai. Caralho, velho. Puta que pariu, meu. A bala não chega perto. Ai. Pô, é foda, mano. Caralho. Ixi, acabou a bala. Acabou a bala. Era pra ter como trocar de arma, velho.
Hey, you!
Boa. Boa. Já foi, pai. Tá preso. Tá preso. Não muita ideia.
Next time, ask for their ID. You got this, kid?
É polícia, caralho.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Just relax, will ya?
Sala de reunião. Não, é que não se move, move.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. Our job is to stop them. But that... Except you, Cordell. My office.
Fala com o chefe.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Sim, capitão.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. Speaking of which...
Porra. É, rapaziada, jogozinho legal. Vou ver se eu trago mais dois episódios dele. Ó, as pontes do Oeste e a Vênus estão liberadas. Liberamos algumas cidades. Jogozinho top, velho, top. Vou ver se eu trago mais dos episódios. Tá ligado, comparsa? Ver se joga offline também, que eu vi que tinha arma pra desbloquear. Tem arma, tem as paradas pra desbloquear. Aí vou jogar offline, trazer mais uns 2 episódios. Tá ligado? Inverno sentinela, estão muito bravos e não vamos mais aceitar isso. Faço frio. Polícia surpreende gangue do palhaço. Eu participei. Líder da gangue do palhaço é revelado. Trabalho interno. Líder da gangue do palhaço morto em menos de 24 horas. Caralho. O cara foi morto e foi preso.